Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live trading room recap for Thursday, July the 14th. My name is Barry Ainerson. I'm the moderator of the trading room. This is the address to get into the room. It is a free room. I share my screen all day long. I'm live on the mic between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in the room. So I encourage you to come in, and if you like what you see, tell your friends. This is a link you can use to subscribe to Trade Ideas. If you copy and paste this in your browser and click on it, you will see there is a promo code which will give you instant savings off either annual or the monthly subscription plan that you choose. All right. Well, first of all, I've got to tell you that I am still in this trade. This Kura was a bit of a tough one. I got in a little bit premature, $5. Did not participate in this massive move up. Took a look at the daily chart. Let's make this a little bit bigger then. This is why I got into it. At the daily chart, and you can see when it broke over 5, even though it's incredibly extended. I get it, and this is not the most, you'd like obviously a lot of times to wait for a pullback. But some of these things, it's a low floater. It's only got 10 million in the float, and sometimes they just want to go and keep going. So I looked at this and just over 5. Now it wasn't easy because if you look at a 5-minute chart, this is where I got in probably right about here, 510. And notice I was up and down, up and down, up and down, and then finally it exploded. I got a little bit lucky, I guess, because news came out that there was a buyback. The company's buying back several million shares. So this is what popped it up. But I did have a mental stop in place that, had it gone back down through 495 after doing all this, probably going to get out and then maybe get back in it if it took out this level. But anyway, I took the trade 525. I got out some at 526, some at 538. Now it's starting to fall down here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. If it falls back to my buy of 510, I'll probably get out. I am looking at this as a potential swing trade. You see, is now really starting to come back down. So just have to keep an eye on this on my other monitor. Okay, see if it wants to hold there. Now, Holly today was very quiet. Only had 2 trades. However, one of them was Ren. And Ren, this has been in the news, or I don't know if it's, actually it has had some news, but just take a look at the daily chart. What a rise. I mean, here back on, let's see, July the 7th, sitting at 286, hit a high of yesterday of $8, an incredible run. And so this is a little bit of a pullback day, maybe, but what happened is that Holly alerted to the trade at $7.20. Let me just click on it right here. You're going to see there's the alert, $7.20. This was a stop at 686. Now I waited on this one a little bit. This was the alert, and it actually fell down a little bit, down to 712. Watched it through this area, and I said, it looks a little bit different on a 5-minute. Maybe if I look at a 5-minute, you'll see what I was looking at. Yeah, I think right there. No, not right there. Let's see, what did I get in? I got in at 725, so oh, right here, of course. Right there. So you see these 2 topping tails that are right there. So there was my entry. I said, because it pulled back and it popped up here, came back down, popped up here, came back down. And I said, well, you know what? If it can break this 720 level, it probably has a good shot to go. Remember, the alert is at 720. The alert is at 720. I got in at 725, and look what happened. This is a beautiful candle for me to be in. Took some out at basically at 747, 755, and 750. I missed the top here. It popped up here, and I took some out on the way down. But it was a very quick trade actually. Once this candle started moving up, it was a very very quick trade for me. So again, I will take quality over quantity any day. So there was one other trade for Holly. Didn't do too badly, but this was for me that basically made my day, and got in and out of it fairly quickly. And now I'd be remiss. ACHC. What a very, very nice call by our friend in the room, Real. He called the bottom here as a bounce play. I did actually trade this one up in this area here, but I mean, look at this beautiful bounce. 51.12 all the way up to 53. I mean, almost a $3 bounce. So that was a wonderful call by Real in the room. And the other really nice call was by Trade 14 in our room. Right around this area here, this is the ETF for gold, one of the ETFs for gold, Nugget. And he called it right around here as a potential that this is the bottom. And I mean, basically, I mean, I'm not saying you would have held on through all this, but if you took a few shares of this and managed it, I mean, this is an amazing run from the bottom, 146 all the way to the top here, so over a $13 run. So a really nice call early by Trade 14. So kudos to Trade 14 and also Real for the ACHC trade. I had a few other little trades here, but those are the ones I really wanted to talk about. Looking at Kura now, might have to exit. Just looking at it right now, what I'm seeing here. I don't mean it's, okay, I'm out of it now, just out of it now completely, but I will look to get back in it because on the daily, you'll have this nice void. If it can make it over this level, it has a nice void, another couple of dollars that it could want to go to. So maybe this pullback, maybe if it pulls back below 5, I might just have to take a look at it. It might happen tomorrow, but I am out of it now. So a little bit of profit on that last bit, but we'll see what happens. I may even get back into it. If it can hold this level, if it can get back up to the 550s, I may get back into it if that happens at the end of the day. And because a lot of people will look at this and think, well, maybe it's got another day run in it, especially with this void on the daily chart. All right. Well, listen, thanks a lot for listening. Again, this is how to get into the room, free room. You can come in even as a guest. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas. I open the room right around 8:45. That's when you can come into the room. And that's when we start talking about all of the potential setups for the day. Cree was one of them. I didn't go over Cree, but Cree was another good trade. We saw that early in the morning. Again, before the market opened, it was one of the movers. So that's why, but 8:45 till 9:30, we discuss all the stocks that may give us some trades during the day, and then basically setting ourselves up. So come in at about 8:45. I am live starting at 9, and usually till about 4. Sometimes I knock it off at about 3:30, but I think today I'll certainly be open till about 4. All right, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow. And also, don't forget to look in the body of this text, in the YouTube text. There'll be a link for our free. No, I shouldn't say free. It's for $7.99. You can experience everything that Trade Ideas has to offer next week, from Monday to Friday next week. And when I say everything, it's all live, real time, plus all of our premium services, including Holly, which gave that great REN trade today. All right, thanks for listening, and hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.